During training, his legs wouldn't stop shaking. The teacher immediately decided he was born to dance. Those tense arches and strong calves were meant for ballet. But there was a problem. Those legs belonged to a boy, and in a rural town like his, boys who danced would only be laughed at. To toughen Billy up, his father spent good money on boxing lessons. Yet Billy had no interest in boxing. Instead, his eyes were drawn to the ballet class next door. One day, while the teacher wasn't watching, Billy slipped in, but his sneakers gave him away. As he was about to leave, the teacher tossed him a pair of ballet shoes. "Try them on," she said. That moment changed everything. Billy discovered the passion of his life, something he was ready to give his whole future to. From his very first class, his gift was undeniable. The teacher soon pulled him to the front as an example for others. That sense of achievement lit a fire in him. Walking home, his face was glowing. For the first time, life seemed to have meaning. The teacher couldn't let this talent go to waste. On her way home, she invited him to come again the next day, but Billy turned her down. In this poor mining town, men survived by their strength. Every boy was expected to follow the same path. If his father found out he was secretly learning ballet, the consequences would be severe. But love can overcome fear. To hide the truth, Billy left home every day with his boxing gloves, pretending he was headed to practice. In reality, he was learning ballet with his teacher. To catch up with the other students, Billy borrowed a book on ballet from the library. He practiced in secret, even locking himself in the bathroom to work on his moves. Ballet was more than spins and steps. Every turn required the eyes to follow the body. The difficulty was immense, but his passion kept him going. With each day of practice, his progress was extraordinary, until one afternoon, the boxing coach told Billy's father the truth. Enraged, his father stormed into the dance class. He saw his son dancing among the girls. Like a mouse facing a cat, Billy had no choice but to follow him home. At the house, his father struggled to contain his anger. Grandma tried to defend him, saying she had danced ballet in her youth, but his father cut her off. Girls can dance, boys can't. Boys play football, they wrestle, not ballet. Furious, Billy finally snapped. Ballet builds muscle too, he shouted, but his father refused to listen. From that day, he forbade Billy from boxing or dancing. Billy's only duty now was to watch over his grandmother. His dream was being crushed. For the first time, Billy screamed out in defiance, "I hate you!" Before running into the street, venting his frustration. Billy refused to live the same life as his father, trapped in this town forever. Yet when he remembered the 50 pounds his father had scraped together for boxing lessons, guilt washed over him. Maybe his father was right. Maybe survival was more important than dreams. The family was poor. His mother had died when he was young. His father, a coal miner, worked to raise Billy, his brother, and care for his aging mother. With the economy in ruins, survival was all they could think about. So Billy reluctantly told his teacher he would quit. She wasn't surprised, but she couldn't bear to watch his future disappear. She told Billy about the Royal Ballet School, the most prestigious in the country. If he got in, he could have an extraordinary future. Billy shook his head. He didn't know enough, but the teacher said it didn't matter. The school would teach him. He just had to show them his talent, his passion, his expression through dance. She offered to coach him for free if he promised to work twice as hard. So Billy trained in secret, pouring everything into preparation for